Hey, what's up? What's up, everybody? Flux is in the house. No, 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 nope. We're not going to talk in the third person. That's bad. And let's start that over. Hi, guys. I decided to do a stream because I owed you one from Sunday and I got a new camera. I don't know how it looks. I feel like it might look good. Oh my god, and my dog is already up and moving around. Of course she is. That's just great. So this is mostly just going to be a talk stream. I guess I might paint, might not. I want to play around with like all the stuff I can do on here because like I've not done stuff on here yet. Hold on. I've got to adjust. Wow, this camera is all right. Sorry. Oh, oh. I feel like that's a nice camera, right? Is that good? I think that's good. Sorry, I'm just trying to. Like I said, this stream is just going to be a mess. I'm all over the place. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Oh, that is a nice camera. Oh, what's up, Unicorn? What's up, Rowdy? Got you guys in the house. How are you guys doing? How was your Tuesday? Oh, always good vibes. Good vibes and good vibrations. That's what I'm all about. The good vibes and good vibrations. Which is why we're probably going to do some talking cuz I got some feelings. I mean, and that's what YouTube is for, right? Instead of internalizing my anger and internalizing my emotions, I get to share them with you. Well, for those of you, most of you, I would assume all of you who are watching are, from Legal Vice's chat or whatnot. Hey, what's up, William Wallace? I lost my train of thought. No, I didn't. Kind of. I did lose my train of thought. Anyways, back to the point. I'm doing well. I'm frustrated. And that's why we're going to talk it out. Found my point, found my way back. Took me a second, found my way back. We're going to discuss a little bit of the Brooks thing because I mean, we've all been watching it. We've all been I'm still I put my phone away, but I still was watching. Ooh, I haven't. Oh, there it is. I still am watching Radix. I want to. Oh, did you? Oh no, she there. She there. I'm back on her channel watching. I love her. She's awesome. I listened to the victim statements for Willow. Come on, man. I listened to the victim impact statements for all of, I don't know, 2 minutes, if that. And I couldn't, I could not. I don't think I've still really dealt with my father's passing. So anytime anything like that comes up, I'm like, if I want to keep my rational sanity, I have to stop. Yeah, that's probably because I haven't dealt with my father's passing. But that's besides the point. It's really difficult to listen to those statements and watch somebody be so callous and not care. And Oh, thanks. I have a gentle heart. I appreciate that. Because it's like, I mean, I'm very I do have a lot of empathy for people. And that's one of the reasons I joined the service. I very much wish to, I have a calling to protect people and to, defend people. And that's why I loved the service, is because, I want to be that person that stands up and defends people. And when you have someone who just literally rolls their eyes at someone who is literally sobbing from their loss, it's so difficult to watch. And so I mean, I couldn't. It was too much for me, because like that was a lot of damage he caused. And oh, I never wanted it. Oh, y'all are with me, right? Right? Like it's just, that was every, mm, ooh, it puts me at a loss for words. But I'm glad that these people are allowed to say their piece, and I'm happy that they're not giving. I don't believe there's a time limit. I might have missed that. Oh, hey, what's up, Swan Lake lady? Good to have you here. Oh, girl, we're gonna have to talk, because like my dad passed in 2020. It was cancer, and just, I mean, literally 30 days from the diagnosis, they were like, you got the cancer. It's were. You got like 6 months to 3 years with chemo or whatever. And literally 30 days, a month to the day later, he was gone. So I feel that it's it's difficult when it's fast, but it's difficult when it's slow. um, I'm not sure. You talk about it, they're both equally terrible, whether you see it coming for a slow and steady few years, or it's a heart attack or whatever. Either way, both ways suck. That's what I'm gonna say. But so yeah, it puts me in my feels to watch stuff like this. And I think that this world has gone to shit. It sucks to see so much destruction and like chaos and all this bullshit all the time. And yeah, it's like, let's go to the internet. Let's paint. Let's put happy things on the internet. Or not. Let's acknowledge the issues. They're there. It hurts. But like, I'm grateful for the fact that YouTube has allowed us to have a place to kind of express what we're feeling, kind of. Because this is a video, like we're not in person talking, we're not, face to face or whatever, but it still allows for some outlet and some expression in a healthy way, which that's what I've been trying to work on. Um, and it's really like, it's neat because it allows us to all come together and talk about our issues and whatever. It gives us a place to hang out with people who share similar interests. And I am glad that I started doing this, because it has been nice. I don't know if I'm pretty sure most of you know Jeff, and he's like, when he started his channel, it literally brought down his blood pressure. And I can say that since I've started my channel, it's been nice. I have, you know, I found more people in common like you guys to hang out with and to talk to. And 2020 and till now has sucked so hard. And so I have made it my mission as of today. We got to make it better. Oh my goodness. She's trying to play. Hang on. Hi, I'm back. But I'm making it my mission to try and, I don't know whether it's running for politics, which is 100% insane. I'm just Flux. I'm literally nobody. But if not me, then who? Nobody else is, I mean, yeah, we have people that are trying to stand up, but everybody's getting knocked down. Maybe we need to play more aggressively. That's what I'm saying. So I did look up once running for Congress, and it's like $5,000 for the application. And I was like, wow, that sucks. You guys should look up how much, like, how to run for Congress, or even how to run for like regular positions. And you'll be surprised at, different requirements and different amounts of dollars that you need to get your campaign up and going. It's absolutely insane. But yeah. Anyways, so yes, we're going to talk about the Brooks trial a little bit, because they're still like, as a lay person, I have studied law a little bit. I went and got my degree in criminal justice, and for that I did have to do classes for court and things of that nature, obviously. And as a lay person, watching that trial was an absolute crapshoot. Will they take a credit card? I hope so. That would be good. I mean, the government takes a credit. I mean, their credit is sky high for everything. I mean, I wouldn't see why they wouldn't extend that credit, because all they do is raise the roof when we hit our credit ceiling. It's time to just raise the roof. Yeah, but I think I'm done rambling. Now that I've got all that dumb emotional stuff out of my system, we can get back into the real thing. That was just a real downer today. Like I said, I listened to it for like 2.5 seconds, and it literally brought everything down. Like, my mood, I was like, wow, this is sad. This is real sad. And the dude is such a dumbass. There was, I don't know who it was, but someone earlier had said, can we petition the court to have Darrell Brooks move down to Florida? Which I would be in support of, because if anybody deserved the death penalty, it's that dumbass. And that's why I say I don't support, I'm not pro-life. I'm anti-abortion, but I'm not pro-life, because I support the death penalty. And wherein a lot of people don't like the death penalty, which I 100% understand why. It's totally fair that you feel that way. However, and because you don't trust the government, you know, to end somebody's life, and I get that. However, in a case such as Darrell Brooks, where there is zero remorse, there is zero um there's zero emotion. He doesn't care. Like that's the kind of person that should probably not exist in society at all, because they literally do not care about the life of another human, which is insane to me, right? Like, I just don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. It's absolutely crazy to me. So, like I said before all of that, I did also want to play around with some stuff because I don't even know how this works. And I probably shouldn't play around with it while I'm live in case well, no, I'm trying to screen share, I think. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. I think my neighbor's yelling at her husband right now. Every once in a while that happens. I don't know. It's not my business, and it doesn't ever get much more than yelling. And to be fair, I'm not sure if it's like video game related, because I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've been nervous sometimes before when I get really heated, like playing Grand Theft Auto or something. Okay, I'll start yelling, and then Daniel will be like, shh, it's early, or what have you. And I'm like, oh yeah, that would suck if someone called the cops and they're like, hey, what are you doing? There's yelling. I'd be like, I'm sorry, this guy blew up my Deluxo. I don't even have that anymore. Oh, what's up? Valhalla in the house. What's up, man? I'm trying to figure out stuff on this thing because I am actually pretty computer illiterate. No, that's a lie. I'm actually really good with computers. I'm not good with um I would say current technology, current software. I'm not as up to date with the hip software. So I'm trying to figure out how to do this stuff. And maybe that? Nope. Nope. Lux gaming. See, yeah, I would love to do gaming streams. Ooh, jujitsu. Ju ju I can't say that. Jujitsu. There it is. Sometimes I do have a problem saying words. It's just something my mouth doesn't want to move that way. Don't joke. That's not a joke. Um wow, my voice is really scratchy right now. Really scratchy. Let's try this. Oh, I'm gonna try that. Okay. Oh, maybe that. What do you guys see? And my screen just went black. That's cool. I don't know what's going on. Okay. See, and this is probably why. Are you guys even seeing any of this, or is this just being showed on my screen? You know what? We're just gonna cancel and try playing with that later. Oh, what's up? X-Comer in the house. Your parrots are keeping you up trying to dismiss. I want parrots so bad. I think having parrots would be, I don't know. I just think I've never owned a bird. I've only ever had dogs and cats. And I don't know. I just think it would be cool to have just a little guy chill. No, I don't. But are they like, I saw this video one time where this guy was out working on his car and you could hear his parrot from inside his house screaming like, "Help me! Let me out! Help me!" And the neighbors called the cops on him, and like he kind of he's like, "Oh yeah, sorry, that's my parrot." And he like goes inside and comes out with the parrot, and the parrot's like, "Thank you." Like it was terrifying. I would That's why I would not get a parrot. However, I think it's slightly funny and really cool. You gave it to your mom. I feel like after a while it would probably get annoying. Probably what, after the first week? Give it a week and then it's not fun anymore. That's probably accurate. What do you guys think of the Matthew Terry trial? I have some issues. First of all, y'all made me so mad with the blood spatter. First of all, blood spatter, it's called spatter. They don't refer to it as blood splatter. That's not a thing. It's spatter. So I was so sad when y'all kept making fun of the fake science. There's actually a real science behind it. Blood squirts. Yes, it does. But there's an actual that late no offense to Mrs. Cox. No offense to Mrs. Cox, but she made blood spatter terrible. Blood spatter can be so fun because she did talk a lot about the parent. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm turning into, you know what? This is my channel. I want to talk about blood spatter. So, there are the parent stains, which are the big ones, but then she didn't talk too much about the satellite stains, which is like you'll have the big drop, and from the big drop, because it hits with such force, you then have the satellites, like bloop, and then it sometimes creates little satellites. Uh, like you can tell direction based off spines, and the spines are, when you see a blood drop close up, you'll see it like shoot out. Like that's when it falls, it'll like shoot out sometimes. And it those are what's called the spines. And you can determine direction. You can determine a lot of things. Little Miss Dexter over here. I really very see, and this is the thing. I don't know how. Actually, stand by. I think I'm going to try something. I'm going to try and share my Twitter because I have a picture from when I was in school. I have a picture from when I was in school. It was my favorite course, forensics. I very much love forensics. The oh my goodness, I don't even know how Twitter works. There it is. See, this is why I got to figure out how to make. Do you use this science in your art? I have used the whole like tried to throw the paint, but I don't like that. I don't like that. I think it's I don't know. It's not my type of art. Aha, here's the picture. Let me see how I get this. See, and this is probably why I should learn all this stuff not while I'm streaming. But hey, I need to get my watch hours up, right? Okay. So, if I do this, and then I do this, and then I do this, and then I do... Where did it go? I just downloaded it. I'll find it. Maybe I won't find it. Maybe I'll try and download it again. Guys, I'm really not a boomer. I'm only 30. I'm not a boomer. I feel like all of this is just boomer. Shut up. The verdict's already in. Okay, guys, let's see. Oh, gosh, I really wish I knew. We're going to see if we can... I don't know how to make this. I wish I could pull up the stream. We're talking about Matthew Terry. For those of you who don't know, Matthew Terry is a man who is charged with murdering his girlfriend by stabbing her to death. First degree guilty. Oh, snap. Ex-Comer. Is that real? And the verdict is in. Matthew Terry is found guilty of first-degree murder. Oh, sorry, I meant to do this one. First-degree murder. Oh, dang. I wonder... Let's see if... I'm just gonna send a quick message. I was gonna try and pull it up, but we all know I'm not gonna be able to pull that up. So what I'm gonna do... See... I'm just gonna pull up Long Cuck. And one day... Oh, I actually typed in Long Cuck. Oops. It's like it wouldn't pull up the channel. Juror number 10, MB. They're polling the jury. Polling the jury. Juror number 11, ST. Is this your true and correct verdict? Yes. Yep. Guilty. How exactly did he kill her? He got all stabby. I can... Okay. I'm just going to turn that down. I can actually go over with this with you guys because, like many of you, I've been following the trial with Jeff. Matthew Terry, he was charged with murdering his girlfriend via stabbing her to death. As the prosecutor said in closing statements, he stabbed her and then he got her on the ground and then he opened her neck. What had happened was they had gone out with some friends to the bar. And while she had got up to go to the bathroom because he's a creepy perv, he went with her, as did her friend. When she came out of the bathroom, he did too. Her friend came up and go, woo! And then she was like, yeah. And then a random guy passing because it's a bar is like, woo. And because it's a bar and she's woo. And so when they got back to the table, Mr. Matthew Terry said, why'd you dance with that guy? And she was like, I didn't dance with that guy. And he was like, you danced with that guy. And she was like, but I didn't dance with that guy. And then the friend was like, but she didn't dance with the guy. And he was like, but she did dance with the guy. So in the end, when they left and went home, there was a kerfuffle, to say, where she locked herself in the bathroom. He kicked open the door. She then locked herself in her bed, another bedroom, and he kicked open the door. And then she went and hid herself in the bedroom, and she barricades the door. She puts everything in front of it, and he then goes and gets a hanger because it's one of those door handles. I almost did it, but like Jeff, I'm not going to do that on stream. One of those door handles where you have to stick the hanger into the hole. And she's able to jump out the window. He probably hears her jump out the window, whatever, runs, catches her out front, stabs her. She goes to the ground. And then that's when he opens her neck. Ear to ear, slice with a knife. He then fled. They have 0 knife, 0 murder weapon. They have 0 eyewitnesses. So the prosecution did a fantastic job at building a case, saying this evidence and this evidence and this evidence and this evidence. And the defense comes in and is like, well, let me tell you a story. In a far-off land, in a near-away place, Matthew Terry and his girlfriend were out at a bar, and they were enjoying the beautiful night. When they get home, they slightly move their way to the bedroom and start to disrobe for the evening. As they disrobe for the evening, oh no, a burglar. He comes in through the window that is unlocked. Before he comes in the window, though, he gently, quietly places the screen next to the wall. He then reaches in and opens the blinds as to not make a noise. And then when he gets in, he hears, oh no, there's people here. Let me run through the kitchen. Stab this lady who is some reason now fleeing the house. Like, come on, bruh. Let me finish the story. This intruder then kills her outside. Matthew Terry, he says, let me be a hero and go defend my girlfriend. And he goes after the attacker. Well, the attacker, after just stabbing Kay, then turns around and says, oh no, this man is now attacking me. And slices him identically in 2 parts and up his wrists and runs away. And while he's bleeding, he's running after him, not tending to his girlfriend who's dying. No, he runs after this unknown robber who so delicately, gently placed the screen next to the wall. And then he takes off running. Well, the wounds have caught up to him. He is now collapsing out of exhaustion and blood loss. And that's how the story went. Yeah, Guy Vermectin, what's up? That was a performance. I feel like I didn't do her justice. I feel like my performance wasn't as good as Greta's. She did a much better job on delivery. But yeah, that's also a really good point. Not to mention, he had only got out of prison 5 months earlier for stabbing his girlfriend in the neck. Yes, they said the defense tried to argue, oh, the police said he tried to kill himself. He never tried to hurt himself. That wasn't him cutting himself. Um, but yeah, it was him cutting himself because he allegedly was trying to kill himself. Stabby, yeah, both sides of the neck, like right here, and then he had two on his arms. Like that whole defense of it's a third assailant, that might have worked if they had any evidence of that. There's too much circumstantial and with the blood and DNA evidence, in my opinion. It was too much to be a coincidence or a unknown third party. No, this is a death penalty case. I don't think he will get the death penalty. Um, how do you cut someone's throat and get 5 months later or ever? No, he was in prison for 4 years. So his previous stabbing of his girlfriend happened I think like in 2016 or 2017 or something. He only served 4 years. And that was after this lady had like been stabbed multiple times. He bit her, and yeah, they dropped it from attempted murder to attempted grievous bodily harm, which is stupid. But because he was drunk and they're like, ooh, whatever, because he was drunk, I guess they dropped it. That's bizarre to me. But he had his probation hearing in December. And then in May is when he got all stabby stabby. I'd much rather both of them be stuck in cells with much meaner men. I do think he deserves to rot in prison. I don't think he should get I'm going to say this one. I don't think he should get the death penalty. He murdered that lady. I think he should rot in prison. Now, if you ask me about Darrell Brooks, yes, that man deserves the chair. That man deserves the squad. He deserves the squad for what he did. And penalty phase tomorrow for Brooks or for Terry. I'm not sure. Yeah, see, I don't know if she's playing video games or if she's yelling at her husband. But I never hear him yell. I just hear I'm pretty sure it's video games. I'm like 90% sure. Terry. Oh, yeah, penalty phase tomorrow. She had 2 kids. That's brutal. I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm just going to say that because I don't understand how, after being imprisoned with stabbing his girlfriend, I don't understand how a woman would be with him and be like, he's changed. Yada, like, bruh, you've tried to kill a lady. No, thank you. Again, I'm not trying to disrespect. I just don't understand, and It's hard to have sympathy for that one because mm, I don't understand how you listen to all the injuries. I don't know. That's just brutal. It's absolutely brutal. And that's what I'm saying. Swan Lake Lady knows what's up. That's mm-hmm. Yep, so I'm just reading the chats too, because it's more difficult to read the chats and talk than I anticipated. I thought I could do both at the same time. But then you tend to get off topic a little bit. But with Terry Crews, like that defense was so far-fetched and terrible. I think I think that closing hurt him. I think delicately, gently placed the screen. Like, are you kidding me? She did like that right there. She just she destroyed whatever she had built. She destroyed everything with that closing statement, in my opinion. Everything that she did to discredit each of the witnesses, everything that she did to exaggerate the story, and what did I say? Matthew Terry. Yeah. Everything that she did to try and diminish his guilt, but maximize some imaginary third party completely destroyed any doubt the jury had. Hopefully, it was a little effort to throw the wind. I mean, it could have been. If that was her way of trying to throw the case, congratulations, she did it. Like, if that was her trying to give them a little, like, wiggle room, she did it in heaps because that story was so, uh, that it was so over the top. It was unbelievable. The way she kept saying, delicately placed the, like, seriously, do you think the jury was that stupid? Honestly, if I was the jury, I would have felt insulted. I would have been like, is this lady, does she think I'm a moron? Does she think I'm a moron? I mean, I would have been pissed if I was the jury because, well, my performance was not nearly as good as the defense team's performance for that closing. Wait, what? Did I miss the first half of that? I don't know what that means. I think if I was a juror and was listening to her story, I wouldn't see, and that's what I'm saying. Like, she told a laughable story. Her closing arguments were absolutely laughable. You said it perfect. Okay. I need you to let me know something. Is it Sean or Sheen or Shane? That way I can say it properly because I would say it's Sheen. No, I think I would say it. No, because I would say Sean has an H. I would say Shane. Sheen Walters. Tell me if it's Sheen or yeah, tell me, is it Sheen or Shane? Or Sean? No, it's not Sean. Sheen or Shane? The more I say it, the kind of funnier it gets. Sheen and Shane. Sean. It's Sean? You were just trying to sidetrack me? Bruh. Oh my goodness. Where you guys are moving the chat too fast. I can't click on the right one. Congratulations. I went way off topic. Because now I'm talking about Sheen is Irish, Sean is English. Oh, interesting. So it's Sheen. Oh, see, now William Wallace is saying Sean like Juan. I hate the English language sometimes and how we spell things and how we pronounce things. It's absolutely stupid. I don't think we need three different ways to say two. I think you should be able to pick it up from the context of what you're talking about, but you know, Sean and Sean are pronounced the same to you. Okay, see, but I see, oh, you guys can't see where my, can I do it this way? This is Sean, Sean, and Shane. That's how I would pronounce that. We have hate. Okay. Greedy bloke. Greedy bloke. I hear you. It's all rubbish. It is all rubbish. It's like we had to take all the words that were already in the English language and be like, nah, they're too uppity. Let's make it American. And that's why we have trash. It kind of makes sense. I'm liking the name talk. I'm glad because this is probably highly boring to a lot of people. So you can't, I don't, that can be pronounced as Sheen or Sean. I've known people who have pronounced that both Sheen and Sean. English is like pudding made of, yep, absolutely. I would agree with that. I mean, we're mostly like English, the Queen's English, but we've bastardized the language so much. How far off am I from? Oh, bro. I I wish I could. I mean, I think I'm at like 200 subscribers. No, that's a lie. I'm at like 280. I'm at 284. I need more subs. Like, subscribe, do all that. I really don't want to I I don't want to do the whole like, subscribe, all that all the time. Cause like, I don't know. Valhalla. We're all building up each other. I love it. We all got to collab with each other. We all got to build up. We need to get on rank. Yeah. I'd love to talk to Nick because I did get to meet him that one night. But like for me, Nick is the guy who beat YouTube. Like, one, he's a lawyer, so I already respect the hell out of him. Like he was the first lawyer like I started following on YouTube. He's like close to my hero status cuz like he beat YouTube. Oh my god. Like it ugh. Oh, hell yeah. I don't even know the link. It's so bad. I probably should like have the link to my channel and all that stuff. I'll get there one day. Right now, I just like hanging out with you guys. See, and here's the thing. I want to do drunk paint streams, and I have before. I've never filmed it, but like I've gotten a little drunk before and painted. And I mean, I don't think I still have that. Half of my paintings uh have been painted over at least like 4 times. I'm pretty sure this one, no, that's a lie. This one is like 6 layers deep because I'd paint something, not like it, paint over it, not like it, and keep going. Exactly. He's the law pope. No hat, no cape needed. He's just the dude. And so it was super awesome getting to meet him. It was really neat because I was like, oh my God, you're so cool. He's one of the cool kids, and I'm one of the nerds. That kind of thing. I'm hoping to get streaming going sometime soon. I want to drunk paint with you. See, and this is the thing. I don't really drink. So like if I were to drink, it would have to be for like a really special occasion. Like really special, cuz I'm trying to think the last time I had a drink. And it when I was in the service, I drank a lot. I drank too much. I drank excessively. And since I have gotten out of the service, I have gone, oh, shrooms? No, no, thank you. No, thank you. That, mm-mm, mm-mm. I would be terrified. I'd be terrified. I'd be on one of those trips like Jonah Hill in 21 Jump Street when he had like the horrible trip and Channing Tatum had an amazing trip. Uh, but I would consider a drunk stream. It would just have to be for a very, very special occasion or occasions. I'm trying to think. I mean, I've probably had a drink, you know, in the summer, but my drink is just I like vodka. Straight up on the rocks with water. I do like vodka water. A little bit of vodka, a little bit of water, a little bit of lime. Oof. I do, but that's because I'm Polish, I think. When I went to Poland and I got real like Polish vodka and Russian vodka, it was amazing. It's wódka. I want some wódka. And I can speak with, well, I can do a little. Little Russian, little Polish is kind of same. I want some both. Well, say they have their W's and V's are like reversed. So their vodka is wódka, which I love a good Polish wódka. Maybe when you see, yeah, if I get monetized, I will definitely do like some type of drinking stream. But have a sea breeze for Maritime Monday. See, but like the worst part is I work actually when Jeff is streaming. So I keep him on in my buds and I'm actually, I watch you degenerates, and then I'll chime in every now and again, but like I don't I wish I could drink when Jeff was on, but again, I still don't really drink. So I probably wouldn't anyways. My girl, that was my choice too. Yeah, yeah. If I did drink, it would be vodka. Also, you know what I really like? Vodka and sweet tea. That's actually pretty good too. There's Ow! Sorry. I banged my elbow. Thought I might have had a little bit. There's a what's this channel? ABT. I don't know what this means. Oh, about please? We're about everything. We are literally about everything and anything. I do paint a lot. This isn't one of those painting streams tonight. I'm just talking to you. I like to save my painting for the weekends when I have like hours and hours and hours to just kind of waste on redoing things over and over because that's how I do. Vodka and ice. See, that's yeah, that's what we were talking about at the moment. Yeah, no, I don't make them, but I had them. I went. I think I've told you guys before. In 2017, I was like on a rotation to Europe, and I got to live it. I got to chill in Poland for a while, which was awesome, and I got a lot of Polish food, which is actually a lot of potatoes and a lot of pork. Don't the eyes drive you mad? Like these eyes? I have a fascination with eyes. I love painting eyes. Like I'm trying to do this thing where I branch out and paint other things, but I love painting weird eyeballs. Don't know why. Because I also have that eyeball, and then there's that eyeball, and then there's Jeff's painting, which I still need to finish. I've been a little busy. Sorry, Jeff. I'll get it finished soon. Are you a Freemason? Women can't be Freemasons. What's a women? I mean, there is a branch of me like female. I think it's called like the Morning Star, but women can't be Freemasons. It's a thing, unfortunately. Ah, half Polish. Dzień dobry. I think that means good morning. It's not morning, but dzień dobry. I know that reminds me of the dog in Helsing. Oh, thanks. I am eventually. I think Freemasons are into. Oh yeah, that's with the all-seeing eye, right? That's what I think they have a lot in their stuff. Yeah, it's a boys' club. I do. I think I know at least one friend who's a Freemason. Women can't. Okay, I'm gonna put this up. Greedy bloke. Women can be Freemasons. They had their own lodge, and see, and that's the thing. Like I'm pretty sure it is called. It's something with like Morning Star or like, but the only two lodges for women, I do believe, are in the UK. I don't think the US has any female lodges. I'm pretty sure there's only two. Do I have I don't know how to make mods. I don't even I need put user in time. No, it says I can only put you in timeout or block you. Or do I have to do it? Oh, nice. Uh Yeah, I think they used to be, I mean, back in the day they were literally stonemasons. Now I think they just like hang out and donate to stuff and like chill. Mm, but no, I don't have mods. I don't think my channel's big enough for mods yet. I would imagine that's probably once you hit monetization. I really should put more time and effort into this, and I promise, guys, one day I will. But just like all of you, I'm just a regular person with a regular job that's just fed up with how society is right now. Masons give out free pancakes. Ayo, yeah, see, the Masons always do really good stuff. North America doesn't have a women's chapter. Yep, I'm pretty sure there are only like two or three, and they are both or all three in the UK. Small channels in the chat is the best. It's not. Yeah, yeah. See, and that's the thing. We're not a big channel. Not right now. We're just a group of people chilling because, I mean, yeah, we're talking about stuff. If we're. See, and I like YouTube because I can talk to you guys, but I can also be in the safety of my own home, which is nice. Oh, Valhalla. I'm a Freemason, not exactly active at the moment, but see, and that's what I'm saying. And I do understand that they have branches for women and all that, but they're not true Freemasons. Like, Freemasons are men. Like, I don't agree with the fact that there are female Masons. I'm sorry. For any women, I'm sorry. But I don't agree that females are Masons because they're not. It was a club for boys. It is a club for men, and that's okay. The women can make their own, but they can't be like, oh, we're Freemasons too. I mean, go do your own thing. Why do you have to take all the guys' stuff away? Like, and I'm going to say that about the Boy Scouts too. I really don't like that girls can be Boy Scouts and boys can be Girl Scouts. I think that's really dumb. I don't understand why the boys can't have Boy Scouts and the girls can't have Girl Scouts. What's the problem? You're a girl, so you can be in the Girl Scouts. You're a boy, so you can be in the Boy Scouts. Well, I'm a girl and I want to be in the Boy Scouts. Sorry. I'm sorry. No, you're a girl. You can't be in the Boy Scouts. Life sucks. Sometimes you got to deal with it and move on. I don't understand why that's so hard. That's what she said. All right. Let's see what's. Oh, well, become a modder on so many channels so eventually you can go. See, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. When I didn't, sorry if cracking my knuckles bothers anybody, but it's a tick. Well, it's not a tick, it's just something I do. I told Jeff that I'd mod for him, but I wasn't no floozy. I was a one-man kind of lady, a one-channel kind of mod. So I only mod for Jeff. I like hanging out in the channels, but I don't really, I like chilling with you guys. I like being a part of the chat and talking with the chat and not posting links all the time. Not that I'm saying it's a bad thing. I love being a mod for Jeff, but I don't want to really mod for other channels because that means I have to be there and I have to be present. It's like I got other stuff to do sometimes. And Maybe. All right, guys. It's been about an hour. I got to go cook dinner, and it was fun. I very much enjoyed hanging out with you guys. I really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me too. Uh, like, subscribe, do all that stuff that I'm supposed to tell you to do, but I don't want to tell you to do it because do your own thing, like what you like, subscribe if you want. If you don't, still come and hang out. I don't care. Just come and hang out and chill. Chill with the chat. It's the best. All right, guys. I am going to go make dinner and I will see you guys soon. I want to do another podcast. I want to do another stream soon. Yeah, I'll probably do one. Turn on the notification. I will say this: you should probably turn on your notifications because my whole like streaming schedule is kind of like all over the place right now because I do have a job and I'm still trying to figure all this stuff out and whatnot. Yeah. Also follow me on Twitter. It's flux_R Kelly. And when I reach 5,000 subscribers, I'll tell you why I have R. Kelly there. But for the time being, follow me on Twitter, flux_R Kelly. And I'll see you guys around. Have a good night. Oh, do something nice for someone. Compliment, tell someone they have a nice smile, pick up a piece of garbage. Do something that'll just make someone smile today. See ya.